his first shot. Gordon probes, finds Miller. One on the shot clock. Miller! Are you kidding? Brandon Miller. Straight on. Brandon. There you go. 4. Shot clock's at 5. Brandon Miller!
Down low to Hayward. Oh, Miller's wide open. He gets it to go.
He's off to a great start. He's now 13 for 15 shooting the ball.
Maladone. Miller left wide open and cans that three-pointer.
Brandon Miller, can he stay perfect? You bet! Hornets playing without Nick Richards. If you're just joining us. Concussion protocol. Brandon Miller. Hey, have a size advantage. 5 on 4. Open look. Miller! Along with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. I tell you what, games last year. Brandon Miller. 3.
Right there.
18 years of age.
Yeah.
Open.
Right there, how well they play together.
Hayes with the Hornets. Shot clock didn't reset.
Williams. Brandon Miller.
Something, right?
A lot of contact. Miller, one of the top offensive guys. Three-pointer from the corner is good. That one stop at the end of the game to get the win. 100,000. Miller lines it up and hits another 3. Comes a double team, but they leave Miller open, and Miller's not the guy you want to leave open.
In the first round of the playoffs. Brandon Miller relocates and hits it. Came into the NBA known for his finger rolls. And now he does a whole heck of a lot more than that.
Here comes Ish Smith. He got doubled. Pulls left Brandon Miller. As McGowan drives, kicks. Miller. Another one. Washington. Out to Miller for 3. Around and down.
Hornets lead by 3. Offense has been good. Wide open look. Automatic. Miller. Woo!
Day when he was here.
Hey, they're playing good basketball. This one tying. Ball game. Brandon Miller.
Oh. Bridges on a flip to Miller for 3 in their respective divisions. Miller buries a 3. 75. Miller for 3. Oh, he's feeling it. Brandon Miller backs up from downtown. Yes.
Here's Brandon Miller. Likes that spot there. Extra pass to Miller. Bottom of the well. Now it's Miller's turn. Gets a screen from Menza. Nick Batum doesn't know anything about flyover country. He's played
for the Hornets in the 2 Pacers wins last year.
Tell you who else is a really heck of a player in his first year?
Does best. 6 single-digit games in his last 10. You said he's got to get that rhythm back.
Dribble drive by Prince, but he just couldn't get it to go down.
Wow, he came from a long way out.
Clifford was asked about that before the game tonight. As we get a look at. Here's Miller. Traffic scoops it up. Finds a trailing Miller. Saban Lee making his way to the scores table, and Miller works off the screen. Boy, it looked like he threw an elbow into the chest of Gordon. Suns forced that one into the corner. Miller.
He's on that right hand, taped up a little bit.
Now Miller lets it go and hits. Miller got it. Bridges. Contested 3. Good shot.
Here is Brandon Miller for 3. Slip screen. Richards finds Miller. Oh my goodness! Brandon Miller.
And a motor.
What else do you want? Hey! Brandon Miller. As the head coach of the Spurs. Game's first shot. Wow. She's great at what she does. Oh! Brandon Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon Miller. Big shot for the kid. Brandon Miller. Swirls it through. Brandon Miller. What a quick stroke for the kid.
Miller steps back into a 3 and connects. Towns nearly had that pass.
He's gonna break it. Just don't chase it.
Miller turns and triples. Eventually, Isaiah Stewart from the corner, up in shape. Obviously, probably stays in shape for the most part. Gives it up to Miller. Miller for three, and it's through. Here's Smith to Miller, a long, long three, and it's through.
Hornets going to play again in this building tomorrow. How about a great start for number 24. First-round pick by the Miami Heat. Soft touch at the three-pointer. Brandon Miller. Into our ball game. Finds Brandon Miller in transition. Long one. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Shots there.
Brandon Miller. All right, three's better than two free throws. Wire grew up with Isaiah Thomas. They were the big studs in that time period.
All season long, so reliable. And Miller from the outside. Been getting a lot of opportunity, especially in the absence of LaMelo Ball, who remains out. And we've seen Miller, but Brunson has been just awesome for them as Brandon Miller from the outside. Thank you, Paris. You saw SGA taking that free throws because of a technical foul.
It's a beautiful move. That's 2 or 3 from downtown.
And this year, Brandon Miller. Previous meetings against the Pacers, they were crushing it physique. Speaking of,
He gets the ball in his hands and he gets an easy one.
2 in a row for his layup.
Want to play tonight.
Brandon Miller. Oh my goodness. Brandon Miller. That's what I'm talking about. Catch and shoot. Brandon Miller. Miles with 36 gives it up for Miller. Oh my goodness. Brandon Miller. He's got it right now. Come on.
He feels like he got off at the steal.
What a block by Brandon Miller. Ripped it away from Barrett on the other end. Yes! Dennis Smith leaves it for Brandon Miller.
Doesn't hesitate.
19 in December. Brandon Miller. Basketball assisted. Davis Bertans back in the ball game for the Hornets.
The help is going to be late.
Brandon Miller. He does it along against the Pacers. Miller. He's not missing shots. Sent out to Cody Martin. Extra pass to Brandon Miller. That's some wonderful basketball. They lead by 8. Long one. Got it. 1-point lead. Miller. Got it. 55. Brandon Miller. Hawks don't realize you can't leave him open.
The Jazz have dropped 4 straight. Competitive along the way.
Those shoes. Brandon Miller gives the lead back to the Hornets.
Baseline drive. They rotate it out front for a 3-ball.
A lot of offensive rebound. Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton. So it's not just about size. You take a split second and find someone, turn around, look for someone, hit him.
Just one of the last 23 games with Oklahoma City. So
9 from 3, 19 points here for him.
The Nationals is knocking down corner jumper after corner jumper like that.
a new coach coming to his team.
At times, the Bucks have had 3 different head coaches. Brandon Miller.
That's something that RJ just did defensively, and he got his opportunity offensively. Wow.
How about Miller?
Here's Miller. The 3, and it's good. Skip pass. Here's Miller. Spins back. Miller.
Open look. Brandon Miller. Hornets lead. Brandon Miller. Another 3-pointer for Brandon.
Had a couple of days off since the All-Star break.
Where's the double team? You got to be careful.
Got to communicate on the defensive end when there's rotations like that. Corner triple by Brandon Miller.
Miller, both ends of the floor. You betcha. About a way to lose an 11-point lead in a hurry. Brandon Miller.
Down to 6. Miller up gunning, and it goes. Line. Open man is Miller. Rises and fires and fills it. Certainly feels like it. Brandon Miller up for three, and it's through.
They're in that same see Miller to pull up Jemison and his size. But with this unit on the floor right now is
just leaves it for Brandon. Relocates. First three-pointer for the rookie. Golly. That's like Dennis Rodman. Yeah. Oh, get in there! That's what I'm talking about!
Long three by Miller. Micic, Brandon Miller. Good for three. Bridges draws a double team. Miller for three.
St. Anthony on the floor. That kid's got a chance to be really special.
In Houston. Three ball is good by Miller. 3 pointers for Atlanta. Miller, he connects.
Cavs keep the Hornets out around the perimeter.
The only way we're going to we got to start getting the floor open up a little bit.
Back in that defense, him and out. Miller for three, he connects.
Miller! There you go. Hornets, second quarter has been a bugaboo as of late. Not anymore! Here's Grant Williams, Davies Bertans. Okoro falls, and Brandon takes advantage! That body, he's got helps too. That is rock solid. Yeah. Long one! Got it! Read all! Last year.
Seth just said it's Tobacco Road. Oh, there he is.
Micic sweeps it over to Brandon Miller. Woo. Okay, Hornets starting to play a little offense.
Very well for a spell, but just mediocre.
Hey, it's out of three. Brandon has to fire. Got it. 2019, the Clippers. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller. Yes! Put it in his eye. Micic skip pass to Miller. Brandon Miller's got another one. Hornets lead by 4. Long one. Deeper than the holler. Williams in trouble. Shot clock down to 2. Somehow, Brandon Miller comes hard off the screen. Get it! And Jalen Suggs were teammates in high school. Opportunities for playoff teams.
Really big.
Oh, another one! Seeing, if you will.
I'm telling you, man. No doubt.
Woo! Brandon Miller! Clark captain.
Oh.
Brandon! Yes! Brandon Miller. Oh, my goodness. Crunching pick sent by Grant Miller. Miller. All right. Big sigh of relief. Brandon Miller.
Good matchup, Hardaway and Bertans.
All right, but it stays with the Hornets. Brandon. Okay, backed into a three. In case you're wondering, his career high is 71. He's not going to get that tonight.
Cut him down. What are you really saying about him?
Feet, I think they shortchanged him. Miller, he's got one back for Charlotte. But no shot for Trey Mann. Here's Miller for three over Bogey, and it's good. No shot for Williams. 10 on the shot clock. Miller deep on the sideline. Grant Williams gives to Miller. Defender fell down.
Ooh, that's a tough shot right off the pick.